I first met Lynn Bailey in early 2011, maybe late 2010, when she applied for the position of department head. In her job seminar, she had multiple slides about what she had done historically in her career, but also she seemed to know an amazing amount about our department and college. She was talking about all the different faculty and their research areas or their community outreach, and even suggesting possible collaborations, even grant money. And after sitting there for about 20 minutes, I thought, I've been in this college for decades, and she seems to know more about it than I do. So that was a real positive impression. And I would say that one of her main characteristics is how professional, but how thorough she is also.
You know, I think Lynn directly is a tremendous mentor, but even indirectly, when maybe she's not trying to be a mentor, she's mentoring her junior faculty and students that just have the opportunity to interact with her.
One of the things I always laughed at was her commitment to folate. And I'm saying I laughed at it because she even had it on her license plate. And so put it in her email, her license plate. So she was excellent at branding and the importance of folate. But she was really, even though she did that in a jolly type of manner, she was really a forefront leader in that area. And so the strides that Lynn made and the contributions that she made to science were just inspiring as our leader.
Lynn's reputation as, the expert in folate metabolism, the effects that her work has had on, the population, the global population at large is as impressive of a feat as any. That's decades of committed research, team science, mentorship, that leads to that. So yeah, as a doctoral student coming in and seeing, wow, I'm going to this department and I'm going to be interacting and, rubbing elbows with Lynn Bailey, you hear that name in the lectures as an undergraduate, and now you get to know her, and it lights a fire under you because you know that's who you're aspiring to be.
She was very selfless. She was very focused on building the department and helping faculty succeed.
As a junior faculty, I was really pleased by the support, and despite her being this rock star, that was never something that went to her head. She was always there to support her students, her faculty, and to get them to where they needed to go, they wanted to go.
Lynn's leadership style was very visionary. She had a lot of considerations that she had to make leading a department that has such a myriad of topics, but she also led with understanding. And I think that's very important. As a leader, you have to be able to connect with people emotionally, as well as inspire and motivate people to reach their goals. And she was just wonderful at that, and an exemplary leader.
She was fair to everyone, seemed genuinely interested in helping everyone, and had a very democratic approach to governing. And so I think she's very deserving of this honor.
What I learned from Lynn will stay with me until the day that I retire, right? And years from now. And I could say if you were to poll the other faculty that have had the opportunity to work under Lynn, as the department head, they would likely say the same thing. So I think the potential for growth and innovation and seeing this department and this college, really the university at large, grow is as a result of those really unique, nuanced effects that Lynn has had on the faculty, the students here, and now those that have left the halls of UGA.
I am elated that she is one of the people that we are honoring today, and she deserves it as much as anyone I can think of.